everyone. Today I'm going to talk about parts of speech. So things like adjectives, adverbs, nouns, things like that. So it's all about the different forms or the different parts that we can find in sentences. That's what this is about. So first of all, let's start off with what parts of speech actually is. It is a categorization in 9 different types. So you could say word classes, as I just said, like adjectives, like nouns, like adverbs. So 9 different types. Then why we use it, or why it is useful for you to know this, is because it makes it easier to analyze your sentences and it's easier to understand. If you know what function they take, the words take, it's easier to understand. An example of the sentence that I'm going to use throughout this video is, well, she and a good friend walked to school slowly. So this sentence has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 words. This sentence counts 10 words, and I'm going to tell you the 9 different types of word classes or parts of speech that I can find in that sentence only. So let's start with the first one. So the sentence is, well, she and a good friend walked to school slowly. First of all, there is an interjection. Well is the interjection. It's a word that doesn't necessarily mean anything, but it's like a call. It's like hi, or like ouch, or like something like It is a word that doesn't necessarily needs to have a meaning, but it's something that you interject in your sentence. Then a pronoun. She, in this case, is a pronoun. She, he, it, all pronouns. And is an example of a conjunction. A conjunction is what you use to connect sentences with, or two ideas with. So for instance, the idea is she walked to school and a friend walked to school, and the and is the conjunction between those two ideas. So to connect two ideas or two sentences. Then an article or a determiner, in this case a. So a, n, the are the articles. I've talked about that quite a lot in class. Determiners would be two. So you could change she and 2 friends walk to school. So a determiner, like a, an, the, to, or a quantity. Then you have an adjective. In this case, good. An adjective tells something more about a noun. It is not just a friend. It is a good friend. This information tells you something about the noun. So good is an adjective. And I said before, friend is a noun. Most of the nouns you can place a determiner in front of it. A friend, the friend, 2 friends. That's how you can know that it's a noun. Another way to see it is if you know, that's too fast, can I go back? How do I return to my last presentation? Okay, I made it back. So the noun you can also see as a person, an animal, or a place. Remember that. So a noun. And then we have the verb. So in this case, walked is the verb. So it changes compared to, to what the subject is. So she and a good friend is the subject, and your verb changes to, or the tense that you use it in and the people that you use it for. Then you have a preposition. To school, from school, to school, you're at school, you're in school. So prepositions. To is the example of the preposition. Then we have school. School is another noun. A school, the school, so another noun. So like French, school is another noun. And then we have slowly. Slowly is an adverb. It tells you something about the action. The action in this case is walk, and you're talking about how they walked. They walked slowly. So these are the 9 different So, I have some issues with my video, but maybe you won't even notice, that's great. Anyway, what I was going to say is these are the 9 different parts of speech. That's the most important thing. And on the next slide, I'm trying to show you the difference again, what I've just explained, but maybe a little more. It's not good today. It's not working. But on the next slide, you have the 9 different ones that I just explained. So with examples and with what they mean. So for 1 second, I'm just going to drop myself down here so you can see the verb 1, 2. And yeah, this is what I tried to explain. I hope everything is clear. If there are questions, please do let me know. That's it for parts of speech. Good luck, and yeah, that's the end of the video, as you know. I'm sorry for all the technical difficulties, though.